This is Brad Matheny. It's just after the market closed, about 2 o'clock California time. I did a little midday update for everybody, indicating that I thought I was watching this chart over here. This is my gold and silver page, and this is a 2 hour silver chart and a 2 hour gold chart. I'm really impressed with gold holding up in this 2800 area and watching silver break down out of this excess phase peak pattern, this blue pattern, rolling into a downtrend. And notice that we're starting to get some real reaction in the markets. Okay, right now we're starting to see metals, which were up yesterday, kind of down today. We're starting to get consumer sentiment uh, index moving a little bit higher, consumer discretionary, financials moving higher, and the IWM moving higher originally. So we come over here, and this is a general chart. We'll come in here to just 30-minute IWM was moving higher in the morning and rolled down. You can see, let's go to daily so we can take a look at the daily, get a real trend. Okay, XLF was moving higher early. And you can see we're kind of rolling over, still in bullish territory. We're going to see a lot of bullish territory. XLP, I think it was, consumer staples. So rolling a little bit down here, and it was IYC, consumer discretionary, was moving quite higher. Now, as we're moving into the election, we're going to start to see a lot of volume draw up. Now, you can see, or dry up. You can see here the volume is dried up here. XLF, let's take a look. Oops. Moderate volume. Let's go into IWM. Probably still doing okay. Yeah, moderate volume, pretty flat. I mean, pretty low comparatively. Let's go to SPY. Not bad. Looks like really kind of rolling out. SPY, you can see here, is fairly flat, consolidated, still in bullish trending, still above both the 382 and 618. Sorry, the ultimate unique 382 levels. Moving into bearish trending right here with the pressure indicator. And rolling down off of high price cycles. You see how we've rolled down into the cycle, which is why I really kind of believe that we're going to be looking at kind of a roll down into a cycle here around the election. And I think we're going to be looking at kind of a downward roll, maybe trying to get down in this area here, or maybe trying to get a little further to the downside. So really, 565, 560, that's our most recent low price area right back over here. If we get down into this 541, I'd be surprised, but it could happen on very low volume. But most importantly, guys, look, we're moving into tomorrow's consolidation pattern. And tomorrow, I think we get into some real tightening of market trend. I think, as we can see over here with the SPY, just like I made the call earlier this morning, we were back over in this area, reaching this apex area. And I warned everyone it will get a little volatile. And then we'll see this rolling downward trend, just like what happened here. We broke below this flagging lower red channel. I see that the SPY is going to move potentially downward into consolidation tomorrow and move probably into this area tomorrow before breaking down on Friday. So I really do believe we're going to see some downward move. And then remember, we have Monday as a holiday. So there's going to be a lot of positioning over the next day or two, simply because Monday's a holiday. Okay. There's going to be a little bit of trading in the morning, but ladies and gentlemen, we're going to open the day on Tuesday, election day, and whatever happens, happens. So, be prepared for this lower level, this area here, to be the setup for the markets come Monday. come on. Be prepared for that level to be in place on Monday. I really think we're going to be in the 572 to 574 area, which is actually a little bit deeper, probably right down in this area. And maybe, depending on what happens over the election, maybe moving deeper down into this lower channel here, meaning we get into election day, maybe getting some big rotation on election day. You never know. I think everybody's going to be pretty well trapped in their own little mind trying to figure out what to do and how to make it work. To be honest with you, I'm pretty happy that election day is here. I mean, I kind of like the idea of it being over. Everywhere I turn, it's the same news. Nobody knows. He said, she said, they said, whatever. I'm just looking for it to get over so we can go back to trying to figure out how to, figure out these markets and find the trends. So again, be cautious of gold and silver here. If gold holds up here, Bitcoin was down a little bit, not a lot. I just moved Bitcoin. Here we go. Was actually up quite a bit. It's just daily. It's just 2 hour. Climb back up substantially. That is the flagging. So you can see here. I don't want to waste too much of your time, but the 2 hour, that is the flagging pattern, probably setting up right before the election, which is very similar to what happened with silver. So we'll see how it plays out. I mean, the ultimate high level up here and the flagging low right now is right down there. So we need to see how this plays out. We've got a very interesting mode because if you understand the excess phase peak pattern, you will already know that we could flag tomorrow in consolidation, maybe breaking down on Friday, and then looking at a big move on Monday, potentially either up or down, depending on what happens. Not Monday, I mean Tuesday. But I mean, this Bitcoin trades, 7 days a week. So we could see a full excess phase peak pattern set up here. I mean, we really could. I mean, let me get rid of this and try to show you. So we could see consolidation on Thursday, breakdown maybe on Friday, trying to get lower, breakdown finding support on Saturday, carrying support into Sunday, and then maybe moving into a pre-election downward trend looking for that ultimate low. So, we could see a full setup here. And again, we could rally off of this level potentially. So this would be our our number one peak, our number two flag, our number three breakdown below the flag low, our number four consolidation, and our number five ultimate low. And now, again, we could rally right back out of this right here. So understand that at any point in time, we can rally here, having the flag continue to extend upward. We could rally over in this consolidation as we retest this level, moving higher. We could rally off this level, or we can rally off this ultimate low level. So understand that that's kind of where we're at. We could be rallying off a move back down near this level 3, off of this consolidation, or off of this ultimate load level down here. So let's watch how this plays out because, if you take a look at this, and I'll just come over here and try to see if I do this with the silver, see if it shows up the same data. Nope. So let's go GC. And then come on over here. Look, SI. So here we go with the same data. And look at how uniquely similar silver and Bitcoin are. Big rally, moving into extended flagging and breaking down. We're now just in the flagging here. And I mentioned that silver could be leading the markets with this move downward. So we will see how it plays out. But tomorrow's consolidation could be a very foretelling market trend. And I urge traders right now, if you can tomorrow, make sure that you're protected and you have protected your capital no matter what by the end of the day tomorrow. If you feel you're overexposed, if you don't like how you're positioned, if you've got too much and are sitting in profits or losses, just understand that come Saturday, Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, things could all go wonky. You could be looking at some real hard lumps. So make sure that you're more protected and better protected getting into these trends on Monday. Okay, guys, that's it. I'm going to let you go. Remember, watch silver, watch Bitcoin, watch gold. If we start to get a big crisis mode, like here's my little crash index. It's really a XLF, IYT, GDX, XOP added together, divide by 4. So it's kind of not a spread, but an index, just a combination or compound symbol. So I have the dollar here. Pay attention to what the dollar is doing. And I have the SPY down here. Not seeing any crash mode. Okay. Not seeing any real decrease in volume. And again, what I'm looking for here, this is a daily chart. I'm looking to see what's going to happen here. And again, I just think we're going to melt downward. So when you come over here, like I mentioned to you, I think we're just going to melt downward into the election. Not really a crash, just a real lackluster, do nothing pullback. Okay. I'm going to leave it there. And remember, follow me tomorrow morning and follow me, if you like. I hope you do. And we'll see how this plays out. But remember, we got a long weekend and we could have a very interesting Tuesday. All right, guys. Talk to you later.